Secret Asian man, secret Asian man.
Alright, this is for you, Kevin, at Noodlesthecat100. I am breaking in the crock pot you got me, and I'm going to make your mother and your famous baked bean recipe. So I've got me a pound of Great Northern beans, some whiskey, some molasses, mustard, ketchup, pork, salt pork there, and of course Kevin said to make sure you sift through the beans because you might find some rocks in there, and he wasn't kidding. I don't know if that, I don't know, it's kind of soft, but it could be just like a dirt clod, but there's some other questionable looking beans in there. So I've got a couple of onions in there, probably half a pound or a pound of onions. Two onions about the size of a baseball in there. I didn't want to waste time showing you me cutting those up. In go the pound of beans. Set the camera down. I only put half the package of the salt pork in there. And I'll just break those up here. That's some good looking pork. There goes molasses. And this is full flavor, so I don't know really how much to use. That's probably like a, I don't know, quarter cup. Bit of, I think he's using Dijon mustard, but I'm just going to use the old yellow mustard. A little ketchup. And of course, can't forget the Old Crow. I'm going to do a review on this later. Smells pretty good. Hopefully my kids will eat it with me, but for the most part I think I'm going to be the only one eating this, so. I don't know, is that a quarter cup? Yeah, it's a quarter cup. There we go. And fill the rest up with water. That's about 8 cups of water. And I don't want too much water because I don't like beans to be too soupy, but I don't want it to be too dry either, so I might add a couple more cups in there because the beans will soak up a lot of the water. Yeah, let me add a little bit more water. There we go. Now, I've never made them before, but hopefully that's about right. We'll give it a whirl. Put the lid on. What I'll do is I'll turn this on high and put it on till bedtime tonight, and then I'll turn it off at bedtime, and then I'll turn it back on when I wake up in the morning. And then what I'll do is I'm actually going to make some cornbread similar to what Kevin made, using some of similar ingredients. I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to use a premix, but have me some cornbread and baked beans. Stick around. Alright, I'm declaring these beans done. They're a little bit runnier than I'm used to, but I think I added too much water. and they smell good. That's that's the downside of making these beans. You gotta wait forever. I think these have been cooking. It's about 5:30 in the evening. I turned them on at 8 in the morning, and then I had them going for about 4 hours last night. So however long that is, but it's man, the whole house smells like this. And I try to keep exactly with his recipe before changing anything. That way I don't know if I like them with the exact recipe or not. And so I did sample a few, but the beans weren't ready yet. But they've been cooling down for a few minutes. Man, they smell great. Perfect. Perfect flavor, perfect texture. Not too sweet, not too salty. Good call, Kevin. Once again. I can eat these just as a meal all by themselves. Give it a shot. You won't regret it. See you later.